Gun! Maro! Mar!
Hello people, welcome back to the channel. When the teaser for Toofan was released, I found quite a lot of similarities, both good and bad, with Bhag Milkha Bhag, and I was quite looking forward to it. So when the release was postponed, I was a little bit disappointed. So finally the trailer has been released. I'm hoping that's a good sign and that there will be no further delays. So let's go and watch the trailer for Toofan.
Dear Mr. Aziz Ali, the 5-year boxing ban now stands closed. Please collect your license.
क्या करूंगा ये लाइसेंस लेकर?
फिर से बॉक्सिंग करो.
तुम तो ऐसे कह रही हो कि अक्खी दुनिया वेट कर रही थी. कभी आएगा और अजीज अली फिर से बॉक्सिंग करेगा?
किस बात का डर है तुमको?
इंडियन बॉक्सिंग में एक नया उभरता सितारा अजीज अली डोंगरी का एक स्ट्रीट फाइटर है. डॉक्टर कौन है?
कैसे लगी?
थोड़ा थोड़ी.
आओ ना बाहर काढ़ो.
बॉक्सिंग और भाईगिरी में यही फर्क है. बॉक्सिंग में इज्जत है. मोहम्मद अली का नाम सुना है?
हाँ, नंबर का छपड़ी.
कोच नाना प्रभु, उनके जैसा कोच अपन को मिल जाए ना तो बॉक्सिंग का बच्चन बन सकता हूँ.
क्या करेगा बॉक्सिंग सीख के?
इज्जत वाला जैसा फीलिंग आया उसमें.
इज्जत का मतलब मालूम है?
अपने एरिया में सब अपने सामने घुटने पे गिर जाते हैं, नाक रगड़ते हैं. वो इज्जत नहीं है, इतना मालूम.
ये अज्जू भाई, ये अजीज अली बॉक्सर. क्या बनना है?
ये सिर्फ बॉक्सिंग का रिंग नहीं है, ये घर है. आज से तेरा घर. खून पसीना एक करके तूने अपना घर बनाया, संभाल उसे.
तोड़ उनका!
बताया आज नाना सर अपने को फाइट के बाद क्या बोले? तूफान.
अभी तू जैसे मानता है वहाँ माथा टेक के.
अलग है
मतलब अच्छी,
अच्छी.
बहुत अच्छी.
तूफान ने अपने फैंस का दिल तोड़ दिया. जिस मंदिर की आप पूजा करते हैं, आपने उसके साथ विश्वासघात किया.
साला! Gun! Maro!
Twist.
Mar!
गहरे अंधेरे सुनी राहें खामोशियों
मेरे को हरामी बोले, मेरे को धोखेबाज बोले.
अजीज अली पर 5 साल का बैन लगाया गया है.
तो ऐसा क्या मांग लिया तुमसे कि तुमने ये सब कदम उठाया?
जिसने तेरे को इज्जत दिया उसका तूने मिसयूज किया.
बॉक्सिंग तुम्हारी लाइफ है अजीज.
अरे सब टूट गया है.
Revealing too much in the trailer?
ये अजीज अली जो अपने आप से दुनिया से भाग रहा है, या ये अजीज अली तूफान जो फिर से उठेगा?
I was going to say I have mixed feelings about it, but I'm quite disappointed by the way the trailer has been presented. A lot of the good elements that were there in the teaser, they are still here. So his training sequences are still great. I think they'll be a treat to watch. So Farhan, Akhtar, Mrunal, Thakur, Paresh, Raval, all of them are competent, good actors. So they do hold your attention, but I think the trailer basically just gave up the whole story of the movie. And although they probably tried a little bit to make the trailer interesting by chopping up the timeline, if you just do a little bit of thinking, you can just place the whole story in a sequence. So this street fighter who's there, he gets inspired for whatever reason, and
इज्जत वाला जैसा फीलिंग आया उसमें.
he's doing well.
बॉक्सिंग में एक नया उभरता सितारा.
He appears to be an up-and-coming boxer. His personal life is going as well, and then for some reason he does something which brings about this twist.
तूफान ने अपने फैंस का दिल तोड़ दिया.
Most likely steroids or some kind of betting, and the betting angle seems more probable because of this dialogue over here.
तो ऐसा क्या मांग लिया तुमसे कि तुमने ये सब कदम उठाया?
When the trailer started off, I think it was promising because of the point at which they are starting off. So a lot has happened in the past, and that's not where they're starting off from. So it's not just like a linear storytelling, and that element itself brings about a little bit of interest. But I think it was just too simplistic. I can almost predict that there'll be some kind of like a physical transformation video that'll come out. We saw something similar in Sultan where Salman Khan did this, and we have seen Amir Khan do that for Dangal. Although I'm not really sure what Salman Khan did in Sultan was real or was it just CGI or prosthetics. Amir Khan's transformation for Dangal was a lot more impressive because it seemed to be real, and it seems like Farhan Akhtar will also do something similar over here. They might not bother with it because it's not being released in the theater, so it's not going to get them any extra attention. But a lot of these things we have already seen, and it just seemed like they are not that interested in putting up a good trailer. It just reveals almost every element that could bring interest when you are watching the movie. So this dialogue that Mrunal's character says in a different context.
ये अज्जू भाई, ये अजीज अली बॉक्सर.
And then she uses the same in an entirely different context. And when you are watching the movie, it could have a very big impact.
ये अजीज अली जो अपने आप से दुनिया से भाग रहा है, या ये अजीज अली तूफान जो फिर से उठेगा.
But they have just revealed it all in the trailer. So I can't think of anything that's left for us to find out when we watch the movie. The little element of mystery about what did he do which got him this 5-year ban, I don't think that's enough to sustain the interest. I was quite looking forward to Farhan Akhtar and Rakesh Om Prakash Mehra teaming up again after Bhag Milkha Bhag, which despite its many flaws was quite a watchable movie, and I said as much in the teaser reaction. I think this has all the weaknesses of that movie and none of the strengths. In hindsight now, it seems like when they postponed the release of this movie, it was not because of the reason that they said, which was that the second wave of coronavirus was raging at that time, and there was an announcement which went something like, this is not the right time to release it. But I think Farhan Akhtar and Rakesh Om Prakash Mehra both saw the end product and they are not really happy with it. It doesn't seem like it is worth their while to change it all now, so I don't think they would have done it, but probably they made some tweaks. Maybe they took it back to the editing table, cut some parts, made it a little bit snappier, but it doesn't look like this can be saved. I think this is a massive missed opportunity for both the actor and the director, and it'll be a massive waste of time for the viewers. It won't be a total disaster because the cast is quite strong and they will hold it together. I think it'll be a forgettable movie. That's unfortunately what my view is as of now. Hopefully the movie can change it. It's releasing on the 16th of July, so there are not a lot of days left for us to find out. Hopefully something else comes along by then and that's more interesting, more well put together. And then I can probably skip this, but I'm not going to be watching this with any kind of expectations. Do let me know what you thought of the trailer. If you disagree with what I've said, write it down in the comments below. Until next time, bye bye.